The thing I've got going for this project is I'm hard boiling a dozen eggs for my pickled eggs, and later I will do my sausages. Boil water, boil. So, brought the eggs to a nice roaring boil for about 2 to 3 minutes, and now just let them sit for 20 minutes, then get them peeled and ready to go into the brining. So, I cut up a package of all beef hot dogs, cut them in half. So we're going to bring those to a boil, and then we will finish peeling our eggs and we'll put the whole thing together. And here's the point of the boiling them. They're already pre-cooked. You could actually eat them straight out of the pack. But you can see how the boiling plumps them up and gets them ready to receive the vinegar. So they're going to be perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, I got my jar all sterilized, and I'm ready to begin this venture. So we're going to start out. Yeah, it's sterilized, all right. It's sealed tight. Going to start off by putting a half an onion and a chili in the bottom of this. I like the red chilies. They're a little more fire, but all we had in the house is green, so I'm going to leave it at that. And then we're going to put a few bay leaves. They're laurel tree, but they call them bay leaves. And then we're going to begin to put some eggs in. And I just make a few little punctures with a needle. That's just so that the vinegar can penetrate deeper into the egg. You're going to let these cure. You're going to let these cure for about 2 weeks. You don't eat them for about 2 weeks. So I'm on a cleansed diet right now. So these would be just in time for my coming out off my cleanse time. 2 weeks of cleansing. This would be kind of a celebration treat for me. And then I don't need to perforate the sausages because they're already, pretty much taken care of. Put a few of those in. A little bit of fresh ground pepper. Love my fresh ground pepper. And put a couple more eggs in there. Find my needle here. Don't want it to go on the floor and bite me. Couple more eggs here. Then we'll do another pepper. Put another pepper in there, maybe a couple more bay leaves. Laurel for you that like the proper tree name. And then we'll do a couple more of the sausages. Perforate a couple more eggs. Find my needle again. Perforate a couple more eggs. Couple more sausages. Oh, come on. Another. I love hot peppers. See, I'll be the one that eats the hot peppers. Yeah, I love hot peppers. And we'll put a couple more bay leaf, another bay leaf in there, and then we're gonna put another egg. We're going to put these last two sausages. Oh, put one more egg in there, I think. No, got to put my onion and my other pepper in there. And then we'll do these last 3 sausages. And that makes a pretty full jar. Now I'll give us some more fresh ground pepper in there. And voila! All I have to do now is add the hot vinegar. Now, you'll notice I've inserted a knife down in my jar. This is a trick that I learned growing up. We did a lot of what's called in America putting food by. We had a 22 cubic foot freezer that we filled up with meat and veggies every year, and we canned case upon case of jams, jellies, vegetables, stew meats, chicken, you name it, we did it. But if you don't want your jar to break, you put a knife in, and that helps to conduct the heat away from the glass. And so now we pour this boiling vinegar in there, and voila, we should not have a problem then with, and I didn't do enough, so I'm going to have to come back to you in a couple minutes. I got to heat just a little bit more vinegar because I didn't allow enough. I'm back, but I forgot another important ingredient. I forgot to clean my garlic, so now I have my garlic clean. I'm just going to drop them in on top. 4 nice big pieces of garlic, and I got some more boiling vinegar here. So we'll top it right up to about 1/4 to 1/2 inch from the top, and voila! Take our knife out. It protected our jar. Put our lid on nice and tight. Once this cools, as this cools, the reason you're using such hot vinegar is that lid will suck down because everything's expanded due to heat. As it cools down, it's going to suck that lid down and make a brand new seal on it, just like you bought it from the store. I use a jar that my jalapeno hot peppers come in from S&R. So now once this cools down, I put it in the fridge for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, I'll make another premiere and let you watch me sample them and see how delicious a face I make about eating them. So God bless you. Thanks for coming to Ralph's Kitchen and making pickled eggs and sausages with me. And I look forward to seeing you next time. God bless you so much.